here. And then we talked about them having like the responsive. When I go to pin that arm down, I actually kind of give them the choice to either give me the arm or to roll over. And it's something that kind of like prompts them to roll. So like as I push on the wrist and the knee, I'll kind of push and shift my weight to one side so that it makes it real easy to slide this foot up. And then I'll keep my foot and this back leg aligned. I keep my foot, knee, heel, and toe kind of as my primary points of balance when I'm here. And I keep a pretty good pinch, right? It'll shut down their ability to hip escape, but I'm also riding on top of them so I can kind of go with them, okay? To keep this stable, I really just think about keeping this hand pinned to the floor, right? Now, this arm, we were attacking this where we kind of hook in and set up our arm bar, but let's say Steven's being a little stingy with this arm. He's keeping it real tight and I can't catch it, okay? Then I come around his head and I'm going to catch it right at the wrist, okay? Once I catch it at the wrist, I can open up enough space. I'm going to go ahead and get two hands on one, okay? And now I'm going to have a seat. This leg that's back behind me, that was a kickstand, I kind of circle it underneath. The toes, the big toes on this foot are going to be trying to set my hook as I take his back. So I'm going to sit him up, and as soon as that leg is free, I kind of pull him up, and I'll set that hook as I come around. Now, I also like to think of this elbow as a way to maintain keeping his shoulder and neck close to my hips, okay? I like to get to where my hips are close to his shoulders because that means I'm real close to throwing my leg over for an arm lock. But I'm also in a position where my arms can attack and come down and around the neck, right? I want to be at that midway point. If I'm all the way down and we're kind of head level, this kind of puts me where choking is primary, but I'm still several steps away from the arm lock, right? Keeping them seated down, I'll kind of push on their hips, push on this shoulder, frame on it to get them into position. Oh, this one. Okay. I also like this because my other leg is real close. I can catch this top arm, and then I go right back to the choke. And actually finish with one arm. I just kind of make a hook behind his head, and then I bring my elbow back, kind of like this.